Welcome to Coastal Update, presented to you by the Andrews team. John and Susan Andrews with RE/MAX of Gulf Shores make it their job to stay on top of the market so they can give you great advice when it comes to buying or selling real estate along the beautiful Alabama Gulf Coast. So let's take a look at the market. This is our 4-month report for the condominium market here along the beautiful Alabama Gulf Coast, the area we call Pleasure Island, consisting of Gulf Shores, Orange Beach, Fort Morgan, and Perdido Key in Florida. We've gathered all the data from the Baldwin Realtors database, so let's take a look at the market. Here's inventory, or the number of condominiums that show active on the market. And on May the 1st, it stood at 1,045, down over 200 from the same time last year. Here's median days on the market. The market is picking up. As you can see, 80 days was the median days on the market from the day of listing to the day it went under contract. Check out this chart. 142 condominiums changed hands in the month of April. That's the highest number we've seen in 4 years. Here's the first 4 months of 2026 versus the same time period last year. Total number of condos to sell so far this year, 420. That's up 27% from the 330 we saw last year. The average sales price up 3% to $655,000. But if you've been watching Coastal Update, you know we like to focus on median, which means half the sales were above and half were below. That number showed a 5% increase over the first 4 months of last year at $544,000. Median dollars per square foot stayed the same at $471 per heated and cooled square foot. Next, we measure demand. How many condos are we going to see closed in the next 30 or 60 days because they're marked under contract or pending? Look at this number, 178 total condominiums. That's a 63% increase from this time last year. So we're expecting a late spring and early summer that's going to be very active. It's important you have a professional guide you through the process if you're thinking about buying or selling your condominium. So contact the RE/MAX of Gulf Shores agent supplied you with this video. They're going to help you make great choices because we stay on top of the market. Until then, we'll see you next month on Coastal Update.